Hello, welcome Anastasia. Welcome
Hello,
everyone to
thank you.
Anastasia's after-match press conference. As usual, we'll start with question in English about the match, and then we'll move to national language. So, who would like to start with English question? Please raise your hand. We have Chris. Chris, you can start.
Nastia, big congratulations on a great run and great final today.
Thanks, thank you. Do I have to say something? You know, it's never easy to be a runner-up, but I still have to be grateful for these 2 amazing weeks. And you know, I've said to my brother, and really that's the case. Like a couple weeks ago, just before the Madrid, we sat at one cafe. We were having coffee, and he told me, "I got you. Like, I really believe in you, and I think you can do well this year." And I said, "Yeah, I also believe in me, but I don't think it's gonna. You know, I feel like I need more time. I'm not fit enough yet." And then Madrid semifinal, and now French Open final, which honestly it's unexpected to me, but yeah, I think it's 2 positive weeks.
Do you feel like this episode will have given you more self-belief as you look forward? Do you feel like it's changed you and your confidence level now that you've broken through at a Grand Slam?
I don't know. No, we'll see. It's just I've had a long and tough road. Also getting into the final, and it seemed like it was so close, but so far at the same time. So I think I'm just gonna continue and take it tournament by tournament, match by match. It's it's just how I was doing it these 2 weeks as well, and I found myself in the final. So I think that's the key. But definitely, I mean, I believe in my game. I believe in me. I know I'm a fighter. So then, what else do you need, basically?
Craig?
Anastasia, 2 things. What happened with your leg that you needed treatment towards the end of the second set? And then the second part is when you dropped serve in the final set at the 7th game, what happened there?
Yeah. Well, my leg, I have to be honest, I wasn't mentioning because I was still in the tournament. I didn't want my opponents to hear, but the Sabalenka's match, I was actually in a really bad shape physically, and I don't know how I even won that match because I also had medical treatment there. I had to wrap my leg. I've struggled with my knees for a while, with my left knee, and so that caused a lot of pain in my leg after because I compensate a lot in my body. And actually, I said in that 3rd set of during Sabalenka's match, I said to myself, if I win this match, I'm gonna cry because it's such a shame. I play so good, but my body is just not like my body says like this to me, like I don't want to continue. So yeah, then the more you play, the worse it gets to my body. So it's just yeah. When I was landing on my serve, I felt a lot of pain on the back of my leg, like it was almost like pulling. So I had to wrap it up, and then I lost that game 4-3 because it was against the wind. So I always felt like she was pushing on my serve, and I felt like I needed to do a little bit more with my serve. She was playing with wind. That's how I felt like I was feeling a little bit like this all the time. So I don't know. I think she just played more solid and better in the end.
Carol?
Hi, Nastia. Congrats for the tournament. Sorry coming back about that, but on the match point, the last one, did you ask the umpire to check the mark, or were you told he was sure it was out, or what happened?
I looked at him and then I asked him also after he was sure it was out, and I know in that case when a chair umpire is sure, it's like no chance to convince him that the ball was in, because yeah, he was pretty convinced it was out. and yeah, what can you do?
Thank you.
Jonathan?
Nastia, what is the most important thing that you've got for yourself by doing so well at Roland Garros this year?
Yeah, the most important I think is to believe in yourself, because even like I tell you, like I didn't expect that this tournament, this Roland Garros, I'll be in the final. And again, I tell you, like physically, I wasn't feeling super great and like ready 100%, but still because of fighting and believing, you can still achieve it, and that's probably the most important. And then just go out there, compete, and enjoy.
And last English question for Chris.
Nastya, can you talked a little bit about the sports psychologist and the work that you were doing recently. Can you just tell us a little bit more about when that started, why that started, and if you plan to continue with it, and how it helped you?
Yeah, I definitely will continue with it. It started just before Madrid, and like couple weeks before, and I didn't expect that I would already feel so much better on the court, because I seriously felt a little sometimes at times desperate, because like you work hard, you do everything, but something is off all the time. And then I just said to myself, you know what, I want to try everything. Like I want to improve my mentality, I want to improve my physical condition, my game, like everything. And then, you know, when you do everything 100%, then you have no regrets. Because like also today, I mean, I've done everything I could. She was just better in the end. She was maybe more fit or more whatever in the end. Doesn't matter. Like I have no questions to myself right now. I could have done better for sure, yes. But at this moment, that's all I could, do it on the court. So, she just helps me to be myself on the court as well, and open up, reveal a little bit of my strong points, and also being myself off the court as well. That also helps a lot.
Okay, maybe last English one for Courtney.
Nastya, congratulations on an incredible tournament. You said on the court jokingly that your friends flew all the way in because who knows if this day is going to come again. But I'm curious, from a serious note, what do you make of that? I mean, does your 2 weeks here, being able to make a final when physically compromised with a very tough draw as well, being able to book this, does that give you confidence that this is closer, that the major trophy is closer, or is that something you don't even think about? Does it seem further away? What do you make of it?
No, I don't even think about it, because I think there are no rules. Like, also who could have thought like I would be in the final now? And I think I'm just gonna keep on going the same, zero expectation, and just working hard and doing my job. You know what I have to. I know what I have to do, and so that's the key. And enjoy out there as well, and keep going. Like, okay, of course, I believe in myself a little bit more, maybe yes, but I always knew. I think I could have done it. I could do it. So I'll keep on going. And hopefully, next time, if I have a chance to be in the final, I'll handle it better, and I'll be more fresh, and I'll play better. So that's the goal right now. Want to believe that the best is yet to come. So that's how I should approach the whole situation. And I said to myself today, watching my friends, that okay, at the start, of course, I was close to cry, like it's always sad to lose, but then when I looked at my friends, I think there are much more important stuff in life than sometimes even this trophy, and then it made me feel like I feel loved, and I think that's the best thing you can have is friends and life outside tennis as well, which is actually even meant like more than the trophy today.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And I think we'll switch to French. I think we have 2 questions in French. Who would like to ask a question in French? Yes, Radio France. Eric, go ahead.
Oui, bonjour Anastasia, félicitations pour ce très bon tournoi. Quel bilan vous faites de cette aventure et est-ce que vous pensez que maintenant, enfin, votre carrière va être vraiment différente, que ça vous ouvre vraiment d'autres portes? Vous pensez pouvoir revenir maintenant dans le top 10 déjà et regoûter à une finale de Grand Chelem?
Je sais pas vraiment. Pour l'instant, je réfléchis pas de ça parce que je suis toujours dans le moment parce que je suis là. Je suis une finaliste de Roland Garros, donc déjà c'est bon start pour moi, j'espère. Et si je croyais pas qu'avant le tournoi que je me retrouvais en finale ici, donc c'est incroyable déjà, vraiment 2 positives semaines pour moi. Et après chaque tournoi, ça va être un nouveau tournoi. Je pense que je n'attends rien de ça. Je vais continuer pareil et je vais essayer de faire mieux. J'espère que je me retrouverai encore dans un autre finale de Grand Slam.
Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres questions en français? Sophie?
Bonjour Nastia et bravo pour ton tournoi.
Merci.
Je voulais savoir, quand on est en face de Barbora, qu'est-ce qui est le plus difficile? Parce que c'est une joueuse qui a l'air très solide partout aussi.
Ouais. Bon, en fait, c'était difficile parce que des fois, il n'y a pas de rythme avec elle. Je ne sais pas quoi attendre, en fait, parce qu'elle a très bien commencé le premier set. Et après, j'ai vu dans le deuxième set, elle était un petit peu partout. Elle a raté beaucoup de balles aussi et c'était un peu bizarre aussi. Donc, il n'avait pas trop de consistency, quoi. Et donc, je pense que ça, c'est plus... en fait, je sais pas, des fois, elle va faire le winner ou le mistake, je sais pas quoi attendre. Donc, je pense que c'était le plus dur pour moi.
Dernière question en français. Jean-Pierre?
Non.
Jean-Pierre, oui, une dernière. Je crois qu'il y a Jean-Pierre. Je vous unmutez.
Pas de questions?
Non, ok. Eh ben, très bien. Merci Anastasia.
Merci.
Thank you everyone.
Merci.